Good afternoon. Happy Saturday afternoon. Hope you're all doing well and are all tickety-boo. Hopefully this will come out alright because it's a different camera. So, you're never assured what it's going to come out like with a different camera. But anyhow, the obligatory cup of tea. I'll give you an update on what I've been doing, which is not very much, to tell you the truth. Reason being, I've been tidying and sorting stuff again and outing stuff to the charity and all this business. Moving furniture. I spent yesterday moving furniture to make space for my gaming tables, which I've ordered, which have arrived. Actually, they've arrived. So, which is why you can see in this video, as opposed to the other videos, you have a different view behind you, because I've moved stuff around. I was working on getting a gaming area of 6 foot by 4 foot. In the end, with the tables I ordered, I got 6 foot by 5 foot. So even better. Yeah, each table's 6 feet by 2.5 feet. And if you're interested, the tables are made by a company called Way Better. Way Better, and they're foldable in the middle for easy storage. Apparently so they say they'll take about 300 kg in weight, which, having looked at them, the way they're built, I can well believe it. Very good, very good. So what I did last night was I just set the tables up, put the covering over it, and then put some scenery on it just to see what it looks like, with some buildings and trees and stuff on it, and it looked very good. I have to say, it looked very good. I'll see if I can put some stills up at the end. See, that was the thing. I was thinking, I don't know whether I've said this or not. If I have, forgive me, but I was thinking about what sheet I was going to use, you know, what gaming mat I was going to use, if you will. And I looked online and I looked at all sorts of things. Mostly rather expensive for what they were. And then I bought some sheets. Excuse me a second. I bought some of these grass mats. Wasn't impressed at all. Opened one and spent the next 20 minutes hoovering flock off the floor. There seemed to be more flock on my carpet than on the grass mat. So I was not impressed with them. And I sat and thought about it and thought, you're missing the point here, Karen. All you need, excuse me, all you need to do is buy a sheet of green felt. Time you get your roads on it, or maybe a river, or you get your buildings on it, and some hedges and stuff, that's going to look fine. That's going to look fine. If you wanted to do something naval, just buy a blue sheet, or a light blue sheet for the sky, yellow-brown sheet for the desert, and that cost me less than 20 quid for a great big sheet, and it looks fine. I set it up last night, it looks fine. So them are redundant. Don't like them at all. So that's the gaming table sorted out, so I'm pleased with that. Got my dice trays sorted out, depending on how many dice I'm using, different sizes. Got them sorted out. All the dice sorted out. There are some things I still have to do. I have to make some roadways, some trackways, some river sections. I still need some river sections. Casualty markers I need. Oh, I've got to flock the bases on our tree stands. Still got to do that. And there will probably be other things I think of that I need to do along the way. But we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Getting near time to have a game. So that's good. That's good. Our strong point, as you know, last we was doing that, the base warped. One or two of you suggested putting PVA on the bottom to try and sort of warp it back. Didn't really seem to do a lot. So I done it again with a piece of marine ply, and this time I took no prisoners. I sort of, if you so excuse my term, I didn't want to leave any Indians on the battlefield. So I tin foiled this base. So that's me happy. Still a few things to do on this. But that's me happy. As Old Man Steptoe would say, that's flat as a witch's tit. That's fine. We're good with that one. It actually came off the old base easier than I thought it would do. I thought it was going to be a struggle, but it was okay. The sandbags were a bit more difficult than the building, but I got there in the end. I just stuck it on the marine ply, the tin-foiled marine ply, and it's good now. So finish that off, and we got 5 minutes. Now it's not so ridiculously hot. But there's one day here, I had all the windows open everywhere, and it was like 85 degrees. It was just ridiculous. So that's that. The figures that we're putting together, the kit figures, because we've prepped the next 12 airfigs. We've prepped them, they're all ready. And the kit figures, excuse me a moment. They are all prepped. All we got to do now is just glue them together. Each time I prepped a figure, because I wanted to get all the prepping done before I did any gluing or painting, each time I prepped a figure, I put all the pieces one of these little shot cups so that you don't get them all mixed up on the bench. So each shot cup contains one figure, or in that case, a bicycle. Look at that, isn't that marvelous? And of course the obligatory mini art pigeons. So that's all the kit figures done and ready to go. All we're doing now, all we was doing before the heat wave set in, we was working on our barricades. Trimming these poles, just getting the mould lines off them. So I might finish them this evening actually. Once we've done them, we'll start gluing and putting everything together. Post lady came today. She bought little electric motor, because if you remember back, I said I would probably motorize it when I made it. So that's the motor. So I'll put that in the box in a bit. Still gotta order a pilot for that model. Shame it doesn't come. You would think they'd put a pilot in the kit, yeah, but they're freely available online. It's just annoying that you don't get one with the kit. I remember when you used to make the big Airfix ones, you got pilot with that. There you go. But we'll get a pilot. But that's the motor for it anyway. And we also got. She also brought us a 2cm flak, a German flak gun, with 4 crew figures. So that's jolly nice. 1/35 scale. That's jolly nice. What I thought I'd do with that is, when it's done eventually, put it in this concrete flag bunker. Be ideal to go on the table. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think it's about me done. I'm actually gonna nip out in a minute, stretch my legs. I need to stretch my legs. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you to anybody that's subscribed recently. And I know there's been a few that's subscribed recently. So thank you very much. Always appreciated when you get new subscribers. Glad you like what we do. Yeah, be careful, stay safe. Yeah, it's me done. See you on the next one.